Mollenhauer. She's a loaded gun on every inch of this floor, and it'll be interesting to see how Latvia will try and slow her down. Vaimane attacks, but can't get that one to go. What we've not seen is team play for Neftchi SOCAR. Alexandra Mollenhauer has been carrying the offensive load on her shoulders, and we have yet to see Erica Carter come to the table, and both have been stopped MVPs, so we know what they're capable of. Of course, Neftchi SOCAR is still missing the presence of Brianna Fraser, but they've been able to get it done over the last couple of stops and be one of just two teams with 2 title wins so far for the season. The trend this evening has been a slow start, and then the teams get warmed up as time goes along. Alexandra Mollenhauer beats Vukovic to draw first blood. Horizon on the tack, drives, kicks it out to Vaimane. Vaimane, corner 2 is good. She has been electric for Latvia, and she will have a seat. Hopefully not for too long, though. You want to make sure you got the person with the hot hand going. That's Latvia's decision. Alexandra Mollenhauer with the butterfingers. It's going to be Latvia possession. Marina to Strautmane. Hand off to Latvia. Great defensive rotation from Neftchi SOCAR, putting a hand in Vaimane's face. Diggy trying to go to town in the paint. Draws the foul from Càceres. Going to be Neftchi SOCAR's first team foul. Strautmane to Marina. Marina gets the screen, turns the corner. Carter snuffs out the attempt. Erica Carter here. Step back 2. Comes up short. Look at that replay. It looks like Vaimane might have almost gotten hit in the face by her own teammate. Vaimane floats it in. Marina, she's got black jerseys all around her. Manages to draw the foul. And now she'll have an uncontested attempt at the hoop. Latvia, they've been shooting their free throws well. See if they can continue in this game. Marina makes it a 2-point lead for Latvia. Floats it in. Mollenhauer with the bucket. Certified bucket getter, this Alexandra Mollenhauer. Top in player value, top scorer, but also an excellent defender. Diggy with the space on the attack. Too strong off the glass. And while she's not been the greatest offensive player for her team, she has been doing the work on other ends of the floor as Neftchi SOCAR tie up the game. Vaimane poking, prodding. Strautmane with the offensive board, and the one-legged fadeaway is good. Latvia, they are in motion, and Vaimane can't be stopped. Another 2-ball in your face. What you gonna do now? Mollenhauer trying to stop the bleeding, but it's a 2-point lead here for Latvia. Strautmane tries to feed it in. Mollenhauer with a steal, back into Vukovic, and that's where Azerbaijan get dangerous. That high-low. Vaimane, tough take. Reverse lane is good. Now both sides trading baskets. Neftchi SOCAR with a 1-point deficit here. Viamane, why would you give her space like that? She will attempt, and she certainly has the license to shoot in this game as Mollenhauer too strong off the glass. Corzan to Strautmane. Strautmane automatic. Manages to get the offensive board. Another opportunity for Latvia to score. And no attempt. Càceres called for Neftchi SOCAR's third team foul as we head into the first timeout here. Latvia, they've been working hard. So is Neftchi SOCAR. Scores are 7-6.
Volvemos al juego.
Strautmane to Corzan. Corzan tight ropes the baseline, gets it for a pocket two. Air ball. Strautmane, the comeback, no. Mollenhauer. The foul on Diggy as her and Vukovic battling on the boards. That's a great take from Alexandra Mollenhauer. And just when you think you've got Neftchi SOCAR in the palm of your hand, they show you exactly why they've won 2 title stops this season so far. Morina wasn't able to convert on that, and then we have a foul on Latvia. That's going to be their second. And it was just off the angle of the camera there, so couldn't quite see exactly what happened. But it's a tied game here with 5:47 on the game clock. Vukovic, not looking to attack, getting it to the person who knows how to attack, Mollenhauer. And Carter looks like she's been hit. I have a substitution, and that's going to be a big blow for Neftchi SOCAR. Saw the wrap on her shoulder, and it's an injury that Carter has struggled with. I don't know if she'll be back in this game. We'll find out. But it's going to be Mollenhauer, Vukovic, and Càceres for the moment who will have to play without her. This is now where Latvia can apply pressure. 4-3. Mollenhauer. Off target. Strautmane. Get the sense that she's rushing her shots. She's not having good looks at the cup where she set her feet and attempting comfortably. You know, she's the kind of player that likes to seal defenders deep in the paint, and we've not really seen her go to town in the paint either. Mollenhauer with the O-board, trying to find Vukovic. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Càceres now under pressure. She has to put something up. She's looking for Vukovic. That's going to be a shot clock violation. And Latvia get the possession. Four minutes, 50 seconds. Viamane, she wants the ball in her hands, and you can see exactly why. And then missing at point-blank range, Morina. It's going to be a jump ball. Morina visibly disappointed. With her attempt, she'll have a seat. Score is still tied at 7-7. Same scoreline we've seen since the first timeout of the game. Diggy, that's what she does. All day, every day, on any day. But not so much on this day. She's been struggling a bit with her offensive output. And then now Corzon with a wide open look at the cup, makes him pay. 3-point lead here for Latvia. Right back at you. Alexandra Mollenhauer does it again. Vaimane, she is making the defenders dance. Vukovic stuck with it. Latvia with a new possession. Corzon trying to dish it off to Stratmane, and Mollenhauer disrupts that pass as we take our second TV timeout. It's 3 minutes and 42 seconds to go in the game, and it's looking like it's going to be another nail-biter here in this second semifinal game of the day. Winner here will advance and play Rapid Bucharest in the final.
Amigas, amigos, volvemos al juego.
Corzon from downtown. It's everything but the rim. Stratmane. Mollenhauer into Vukovic. The timing on these passes. They are always right on target. Spin move from Corzon. It won't go. It's a tied game. We've not seen AC come back in the game for Neftchi SOCAR. And you see they're not looking at the bench either. So no, they know that they're going to have to fight and battle their way to victory. But Stratmane, she stays battle ready. You see the block there from her. And if she isn't blocking balls, she's on the floor, hustling, diving, putting in that extra effort. Latvia are hungry for a championship game berth. Sura big on the boards, tries to put it back up. Travel called on Oi Katsura. She has only scored 5 points so far in this competition. Much lower output than what she's used to doing. Just to put that in perspective, Mollenhauer has scored 28. Vaimane couldn't get the scoop to go. But another chance once again for Latvia. Stratmane, this time she's in motion, she's in rhythm. She has that stroke. And it's a 2-point lead for Latvia once again. Latvia making sure to deny all second chance opportunities. Back-to-back twos for Diggy. And just like that, it's a 4-point lead for Latvia with 2:34 on the clock. Mollenhauer. My goodness. She certainly is the most valuable player on this Neftchi SOCAR squad. As Diggy looking for her 5th basket. Vaimane now on the attack. That left side. Seen a couple of unforced turnovers where she just fumbles the ball just a little bit. Might be something she needs to work on. But Neftchi SOCAR working hard. Latvia working harder. They got the 2-point lead here. And Latvia will get their 3rd team foul. Just over 2 minutes to go. Mollenhauer fakes the pass. Can't knock down that shot. Looks like Neftchi SOCAR will pick up another team foul. That will be their 4th now. And they're forced to call a timeout. Very much understandably so. Erica Carter, she's got the ice out, so we know for a fact that she's not coming back into this game. And very unfortunate for Neftchi SOCAR, the #1 seed who was on track to get their 3rd title win at this stop. But right now, operating with just 3 players, they certainly are at a disadvantage here. But let's see if they can pull it off. This is a team that isn't prone to giving up. But I will say this again, Alexandra Mollenhauer must get support from her teammates to score. Vukovic and Mollenhauer have gotten some good team chemistry going. And then nice high-low action, but Càceres has to come and have a seat at the table as well. Beautiful pass in to Diggy. The block from Vukovic. Diggy sticks with it, draws the foul. She'll head to the stripe to shoot 1. Rims out. Mollenhauer back into Vukovic. Again, they don't think twice. It's part and parcel of their DNA. They got the clear out and they're immediately looking for that high-low option. Vaimane, kick to Corzan. Corzan 3 feet from the line. Vaimane with the chase down. She gets the ball, tosses it out to Diggy. 6 seconds. Stropmane has gone cold from deep again. Mollenhauer on the attack. Can't get that one to drop. And Latvia are really making Neftchi SOCAR work hard for every single possession, and that's exactly what they're trying to do. As we got under a minute of game here to go. Black ball. Neftchi SOCAR down 1. They got the Rainmaker with the rock. Vukovic missing. That's going to sting. And that's certainly going to come back to bite Neftchi SOCAR as Digna Stropmane with nice give and go action there. Latvia with a 2-point lead. And another player with the clutch gene. Vaimane is back onto the floor. The sharpshooter with the license to shoot. Packing live bullets. But a whistle on the floor. Latvia pick up their 4th team foul. So possession Neftchi as a few seconds on the bench. Stropmane is back in. She's been given the assignment to take care of Vukovic. Mollenhauer will let it go out of bounds. It's shaved a bit more time off the clock. I don't know if Neftchi SOCAR have the legs and the endurance to close out this game. But they're certainly giving it their best shot as Càceres will check ball for Azerbaijan. Reset the clock, make sure that Neftchi SOCAR get a fresh 12. Najib, so patient with players, always willing to explain, as long as you approach him respectfully. Oh no, it's 6 seconds on the clock. Mollenhauer, is she aware? I don't think so. Vukovic not able to get it off on time. And Neftchi SOCAR were not able to chip away this 2-point lead. 22 seconds on the clock. Vaimane, the brown-haired assassin. She's got the Wilson, gets it in to Stropmane. Stropmane showing off the ball handles, and the reverse layup is good. As Latvia now have a 3-point lead. They are so close. from going farther than they've ever gone before here in the women's series. And we've seen, well, in the women's series this particular season, let me clarify that. Latvia, we know that they can be a dangerous dark horse. And they remain one of Europe's traditional 3x3 powers. There is the buzzer. Latvia are on their way to the championship game. Excellent performance. What a battle from the team in white. Latvia, they came in. They're known for the tough defense, but it's offense that has really been winning for them in this stop. And they have taken down the top seed Neftchi SOCAR in an upset. And looking at the head-to-head matchups, these two teams have never met each other before, but this is a big win for Latvia and a huge reason for them to walk off the floor with smiles on their faces. That's the final score. Latvia 16.